Hello ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'm your host Airsoft Al, and, well, welcome of course to a video that I've actually been wanting to do for a while now. You see, I've always bashed on the AR platform, or at least the over-tactical AR platforms, and kind of the different ones that we see that are basically the same in Airsoft. And I'm not talking about the internals or anything like that, I'm talking about the outside of them. But I have been asked before, is there an AR platform that I actually do like? Is there a brand I actually do like when it comes to Armalite rifles? And that's kind of split until, well, it was undecided until recently, when I started building up certain guns, and I started working on a certain Armalite platform that you've seen me used and have constantly used throughout everything. That being, of course, the G&G combat machines. I legitimately have a love for them. I legit deeply love them. For a variety of reasons. Not just because of their affordability, for if you really want to spend over $100, but because of their reliability, because of their ruggedness, because you can just... What I'm trying to say is that G&G knows what they're doing. They are the second to Tokyo Marui, and G&G has always innovated, but they are people of their craft, and they know exactly what they're doing. And when it comes to their M4s, there's a reason, in my opinion, I'd push people towards G&G over Crytek any damn day of the week. Because G&G is a staple for a reason, and their combat machines are also a staple for a damn reason. And if my primary is anything to go by, then you know damn well I'm gonna recommend G&G all the damn way. Especially considering that G&G guns are just really damn good. And the gun I'm holding right here, or at least the replica I have, is my G&G PTS Magpul M4, or Magpul PTS M4. And inside of it, besides of course the lower, which is the 30th anniversary lower, mind you, full metal, is a combat machine gearbox version 2. The motors are good, their gearboxes are good. And the fact that I have yet to replace the gearbox with this, or I haven't really done anything to the gearbox itself, and I've just done what I've done through and through, should tell you right then and right here and now that I love G&G. I have a deep respect for them, and for anyone who is going to ask me what would I recommend for you, I'd recommend a G&G combat machine as your M4, because again, they're just legitimately good. Anyone in Airsoft will tell you they are legitimately good. And if you go for like the polymer ones, or at least the one G&G combat machines that aren't metal bodies but are their nylon reinforced bodies, then you aren't missing out. You're not giving up anything in terms of reliability. The bodies themselves are legitimately solid bodies. Hands down, just full stop, they're good. Hell, I have had this thing dropped. I've had this thing beaten. I have done God knows whatever to this body itself, and it's still kicking. For damn good reason, because it is legitimately good. I mean... yeah. Again, G&G combat machines. Very good for the money, well worth it for the money, and definitely I'd recommend you get one for the money. I mean, the nylon bodies themselves basically go not just from the combat machine line, but also their other lines in the series. The way their gearboxes are designed, the way the bodies are designed, are basically universal to a lot, and I do mean a lot, of different brands. For different everything, essentially. It is that very reason why these are really damn good, and why many fields will do these as rentals, why many fields, if not all fields, if you want to buy a rental, will give you a G&G combat machine, be it in the desert tan or in the black, essentially. And I might, because I have had my personal M4 in all black and green, I might do tan and green here in the near future, but that's down the line. I haven't really decided yet. Let you guys decide in the comments section if I should go for tan and green. Let me know. Another good example of the G&G combat machine is that if you buy one, they are a lifetime guarantee they're gonna fucking work for you. Be it front wired or rear wired, they're gonna work either way. They are legitimately, if I had to make this statement, and I don't make this statement very often when it comes to certain airsoft guns, but much like the Tokyo Marui's Mark 23 or their version of the HK-45 or the USP-45, G&G combat machines are the backbone of airsoft. They are the workhorses of airsoft. They are the Hueys of airsoft. They are the Dodge of airsoft. They can take a hit and keep going. And I mean that full-heartedly. Anyone in the comments section will tell you about the reliability of a G&G combat machine. US Airsoft has praised the G&G combat machine. Everyone will praise the G&G combat machine. If you go to a G&G owners group, they will tell you hands down the greatness of a G&G combat machine and why it should be everyone's first gun. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm among those people. While yes, many of you will bring up the price tag, understand now the current day and age, especially with the coof going on as the recording of this video. So yes, inflation because of a pandemic is going to kind of raise prices. That's a given in terms of an economic market. But with a G&G combat machine, they have yet to go over, from what I have seen, mind you, over $130. Mind you, I have not checked recent prices, so that price tag may have gone down. But G&G combat machines, as I stated before, are long lifetime investments if you really want to have that one gun you want to add on to throughout airsoft. If you want to have that one gun that you know and love and you want to keep going with in airsoft. And I'll be honest, this is one of those guns. I mean, again, case in fucking point. Because I have had this for a good long while. I've had this full metal G&G lower for a good long while. And it has not failed me yet. It has not stopped yet. It has kept going and going and going. Because again, it is one of those guns that works. It just works. For good reason, because again, it is G&G. There are many different reasons I can continue rambling on as to why I love this thing, why I love G&G, why I love the combat machine, but I've given my reasons. It's, again, case in point, it is within your price range of around the $100. It is reliable to a damn fault. It is the Dodge of airsoft. And you can upgrade over time. And I mean over time because, again, you don't have to really do much in terms of internals. The internals are solid, like a rock, like a Dodge truck. It's gonna work through and through. The mill sims you take it to, it's gonna work. The fields you take it to, it's gonna work. G&G combat machines are my go-to in terms of recommendation for if you want a good, reliable airsoft gun that isn't gonna break the bank. And G&G knows this. That's why they're continuing that combat machine line. That's why they're continuing adding to it. That's why they're continuing the same standard thing. They're just going and going and going. There's no stopping the combat machine until something better comes along. And even then, that's debatable at best. Either way, though. I've spoken my piece about the combat machine. I know everyone's going to talk off in the comments section. I welcome you guys to actually talk off in the comments section. Share your stories with the G&G combat machines. Let us know in the comments section about your G&G combat machine experience. I legitimately want to know. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airsoft Al, and sign up in the comments if you want me to keep rocking in the good old-fashioned green and black, or if you want me to rock green and tan, maybe with a little black carry handle on top. Let me know down below. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airsoft Al, and I will see you lovely, lovely people in the next video. Till next time, later.